Hello there, wonderful viewers. Eggs. So many of us have enjoyed them for years. A breakfast staple, a quick and easy meal. They're packed with protein and nutrients. But as we journey past 60, our bodies can change. And sometimes the way we eat our favorite foods or what we pair them with needs a little more thought. Are you unknowingly pairing your eggs with things that might not be doing your well being any favors? Today, we're going to explore 5 common food situations or pairings with eggs that some seniors might want to be a little more mindful of, not to scare you, but to empower you with a bit of elderly wisdom for better comfort and health. First, let's be clear, eggs themselves are generally a fantastic food for most people, including seniors. They're a great source of high quality protein, which is so important for maintaining muscle strength as we age. They contain essential vitamins like D and B12 and choline, which is good for brain health. So, we're not here to tell you to stop eating eggs. Far from it. We're talking about being smart about how we eat them and what we often eat alongside them, especially as our bodies might become more sensitive. As we get older, our digestive systems can become a bit more delicate. We might be managing conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, or acid reflux. Our immune systems might not be as robust as they once were. So, things that never bothered us before might start to cause a little discomfort or could interact with health concerns we're now managing. It's all about tuning into our bodies and making informed choices. And that's what this channel is all about, sharing practical insights and gentle guidance to help you navigate your health and well being with confidence. If you find these kind of conversations helpful, please do take a moment to subscribe. It's free, and it means you won't miss out on future videos packed with elderly wisdom and health information just for you. 5 food pairing situations with eggs to be mindful of. So, let's look at 5 common scenarios with eggs where a little extra awareness can be beneficial for those over 60. 1. Eggs with excessive salty processed meats. Think bacon, sausages, ham, those classic breakfast companions. While a little bit can be a treat, relying heavily on these processed meats alongside your eggs can significantly increase your sodium intake. Why it could be a concern for seniors. Many seniors are managing blood pressure. Excess sodium is a well known contributor to high blood pressure, which puts a strain on your heart and kidneys. These meats can also be high in saturated fats. Gentle advice: if you enjoy these, consider them an occasional treat rather than a daily staple. Opt for lower sodium versions if available, or perhaps choose a smaller portion. Or better yet, pair your eggs with fresh avocado, spinach, or a slice of whole grain toast. 2. Eggs cooked with a lot of high fat dairy. This might be omelets loaded with full fat cheese, or eggs scrambled with a lot of heavy cream or rich butter. Why it can be a concern for seniors. While some fat is good, excessive amounts of rich dairy fat can be hard on the digestive system for some older adults, leading to discomfort, bloating, or indigestion. For those watching their cholesterol or overall saturated fat intake for heart health, this is also something to be mindful of. Gentle advice: use cheese more sparingly or opt for a stronger flavored cheese so you can use less. A splash of milk instead of cream in scrambles, or cooking the small amount of healthier oil like olive oil can make a difference. Listen to how your body feels after such meals. 3. Eggs paired with very sugary foods or drinks. This could be having your eggs alongside a stack of syrupy pancakes, a large glass of sugary fruit juice, or sweet pastries. Why it can be a concern for seniors. Managing blood sugar levels becomes increasingly important as we age, especially with the rising rates of type 2 diabetes. A meal high in both protein and refined sugars can lead to sharp spikes and then crashes in blood sugar, leaving you feeling tired and craving more sugar. Gentle advice: if you enjoy something sweet with your eggs, opt for whole fruit, which is fiber to slow sugar absorption. Choose whole grain toast over sugary pastries. And consider water, tea, or coffee instead of sugary juices. These little adjustments can make a big difference to how you feel throughout the day. If you know someone else who might benefit from this friendly advice, please consider sharing this video with them. Spreading helpful information is a wonderful way to care for our community. And remember to subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on more health insights. For raw or very runny eggs, this refers to eggs where the yolk or white is still very liquid, like in some homemade mayonnaises, Caesar dressings, mousses, or very soft-boiled poached eggs. Why it can be a concern for seniors. As we age, our immune systems may not be as strong as they once were, making us more vulnerable to foodborne illnesses like salmonella, which can be present in raw or undercooked eggs. A salmonella infection can be much more serious for an older adult. General advice: it's generally recommended for seniors to consume eggs that are thoroughly cooked until both the yolk and white are firm. If you enjoy dishes that traditionally use raw eggs, look for pasteurized egg products, which have been treated to kill bacteria. 5. Eggs with foods that personally trigger your digestive issues. This is a more personal one. Perhaps you know that very spicy foods give you heartburn, or that certain vegetables cause you gas or bloating. Pairing these known trigger foods with eggs might exacerbate the issue. While it can be a concern for seniors, digestive comfort is key to overall well being. Chronic indigestion, heartburn, or bloating can really impact your quality of life. Gentle advice: pay attention to your own body. If you know that spicy chili omelets or omelets with lots of onions and peppers give you trouble, even if eggs alone don't, then it's wise to modify those pairings. Keep a mental note of food combinations that don't sit well with you. Listening to your body is truly the best elderly wisdom there is. We have many more videos on our channel dedicated to helping you do just that, covering a range of topics important for health and happiness over 60. By subscribing, you get access to all this information, designed to be easy to understand and apply. We'd love for you to join our growing family here. The bigger picture: listening to your body and doctor. My dear friends, the most important takeaway here is to be an observant and gentle manager of your own health. These are not strict never ever rules for everyone, but rather points of awareness. What works for one person might not work for another. Your body often gives you clues. That feeling of sluggishness after a meal, that uncomfortable bloating, that spike in your blood pressure or sugar reading. These are signals. And as we say at the beginning, your doctor is your best partner in health. Always discuss any dietary changes or concerns with them, especially if you're managing chronic conditions. Recap and empowerment. So, to quickly recap, we talk about being mindful with eggs when it comes to 1. Excessively salty processed meats. 2. Lots of rich dairy if you're sensitive. 3. Very sugary food or drink pairings. 4. Raw or very runny eggs for food safety. 5. And any person trigger foods that cause you digestive upset. The goal is to enjoy your eggs in a way that truly nourishes you and keeps you feeling your best, full of energy and vitality. Thank you for joining me for this thoughtful discussion today. I hope it's given you some useful food for thought. Remember to be kind to your body, listen to its wisdom, and make choices that support your wonderful journey through these golden years. Until next time, eat well, stay well, and take very good care.